Hey Planewalkers, welcome back to the channel. I hope you had a good day. I'm Burn2k and I'm here to share with you some Magic Arena gameplay, and today we're back with a Burn original deck. We're playing a Simic Magecraft deck. So it's a bit of a tempo deck. I really like it. It's really fun to play. If you want to see some big creature, 15-15 trample ace, that was pretty great. Also in one of those games, I've won by countering my own spell. That was pretty great. You have some really sick game ahead. Let's see the deck right now. So that's a blue-green deck. The main thing in our deck is the Magecraft ability. So we have the Quandrix Apprentice. It's a 2/2 creature, and whenever we cast an instant or sorcery spell, we may look at the 3 card on the top of our library. We may reveal a land and put it into our hand, and put the rest in the bottom of our library in any order. This card doesn't look to be that much strong, but that's a big ramp card in this deck. It's pretty funny to play. We have plenty of land when this card is on the battlefield, because we have a lot of instant and sorcery spell in our deck, as you might think. We also have 1 copy of Dragon's Guard Elite. That's another pretty fun card to have on the battlefield, since we have a lot of instant and sorcery speed spell. With this Magecraft ability, we put a +1/+1 counter on it, and we may pay 6 to double the +1/+1 counter on it. Originally I have had 2 copy of this and only 2 copy of Quandrix Apprentice, but I've made the change, and maybe a 4th Quandrix Apprentice could be the right way to play this deck, but I'll have to try it a little bit more. We have a 3rd creature with the Magecraft ability, and it's the Archmage Emeratus. That's one of my favorite cards, but it's pretty hard to play. I've not found the perfect fit for this card, but maybe this is it. So it's a 2/2 for 4, and when we cast an instant or sorcery, we draw a card. So that's our main draw engine, so that's pretty cool. And to complete on our creature, we have the Lupine Heartbringer. It's a 4/4 trample ace with foretell, and when we foretell it, for each turn it's foretold, we put a +1/+1 counter on it when we cast it. So in those games, the main plan with this deck was about the Lupine Heartbringer before it was Magecraft, but I've mixed them together. But if we can play the Lupine Heartbringer on turn 2 and wait really long to cast it as a surprise, our opponent will have a hard time handling it. If we're able to protect it with some counter spells in those games, just as I've said, once I've played the 15/15 trample ace, that was pretty sick. And finally we have 2 copy of the Cyclone Summoner. So for 7 we have a 7/7, and when it enters the battlefield, if we cast it from our hand, but we only cast spell from our hand in this deck, except for the Lupine Heartbringer that can be foretold, we return all permanent to their owners, and except for giant, wizards, and land. So the Cyclone Summoner is a giant wizard, the Archmage Emeratus is a wizard, and the Quandrix Apprentice is a wizard. So we might keep 3 creatures on the battlefield, but our opponent are wiped clean. So that's a pretty cool win con, pretty good way to wipe the board. But let's go to the spell now. So to protect our creature in the beginning of the game, we have 4 copies of Fading Hope, 4 copies of Snakeskin Veil. We also have 4 copies of Decisive Denial, so that can be a counter spell, a counter non-creature spell. And he also has the ability to make fight 2 creature, so that's our removal tool. In the deck, we have Absorb Energy, so whenever we counter a spell, all cards in our hand that share a type with the spell counter have their cost reduced by 1. We have 1 copy of Bala Get Recovery, so that's a regrow for 3. I think we don't draw this card 1 time in all those games, but it's in the deck. We have Quandrix Command, so when we cast it, we can choose 2. We can return target creature or planewalker to its owner's hand. We can counter target artifact or enchantment spell. We can put 2 +1/+1 counter on target creature, or target player shuffle up to 3 target cards from their graveyard to their library. So mainly we're using the bounce effect and the +2/+2 counter, but we have some opportunity to do other things with that. We have Consuming Tide, so when we play this for 4, each player chooses a non-land permanent they control, and we return all except the chosen permanent to our owner's hands. And if an opponent has if an opponent, oh, let me read that again. Then you draw a card for each opponent who has more card in their hand. Okay, so if I bounce enough creature from my opponent, enough permanent from my opponent, I may draw a card after that. So that's a cool card, but we haven't played it in those games. And finally, we have 4 copy of Kandran Denial. You know it. I played in all my blue decks. That's a pretty sick counter spell. We pay 4, we counter a spell, and we seek a card with the same mana value as the spell we've countered. So that's counter spell that draws card. Pretty sick. And we have 1 copy of Discover the Formula. You probably know that card by now. So with this, we seek 3 non-land cards, and all cards in our hand are reduced by 1 for all the games. And for the mana, that's pretty standard. We have 1 copy of All of Storm Giant, a lot of island, a lot of forest, 1 Pathways, because I got only 1. And we've played 4 Snarls to help with the mana. So that's pretty much it. That's it for the deck. I've really enjoyed those games. I got some pretty cool game. On the first one, you'll see my 15/15 creature. And on the second game, I think, yep, on the second game, you'll see me winning by countering my own spell. And that's pretty much it. I hope you'll enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like that and if you want to see some more of my creation. And I hope you'll enjoy those games. So we have our first hand here. Not super quick. Happy with the Lupine Harbinger to foretell on the second turn. Let's see where we can get with that hand. We'll draw first, so that's a good thing. We could wait for the pathway a bit. So we're facing a black deck. And for Specimen, probably go see the Environmental Sciences. Yes, surprise me. That's our turn. So we don't know, let's take green. And let's foretell this to start to get this bigger and bigger. But let's hope we can draw some other creature quickly. Put some pressure on the battlefield. We also need some lands. Oh, they're green too. Environmental Sciences. Okay, third swamp. They take a third swamp. I cannot black. What do we draw? Another Decisive Denial. It's not good. Whatever, that's your turn, my friend. Cannot do a lot. Will we be mana short? It's already gone. They're looking at my lands. Stay cool. Don't touch my land. They have 4 land on the battlefield. We still have 2. Hunting for Specimen. That's okay. Another Environmental Sciences. Okay. Cannot do much about it. Bounce this back to scry. Alright, we will hit the land on the next turn. End of turn. So now we are at 5 land. They're going for another one. Okay, I guess. It's a 2/2. Tapped. Return target creature to its owner's hands. Just bounce this to scry again. They're not sure if that's okay. Snakes can veil. That's unfortunate. And we still don't draw any lands. So now let's go for bounce a creature, and I'll shuffle some card in my deck. Just waiting up. Can coming back. Gosh, we need some mana. We have 6 land. We're still at 3. We're 1. We're not playing anything. And we still cannot play anything either. Just sweet. If we get to the point we can cast our Heartbringer, it will be a monster. We have an 8/8 trample waiting here. Shambling gas. That's okay, I cannot do anything about it. I'll take 1. For real, you don't have anything else? It's only removal in your hand? Okay, we got a 4th land, but we need 2 blue. We need 2 blue. I repeat, we need 2 blue. Will they cast something? Deadly Dispute that I cannot counter. So you can have it. Oh my god. I don't see how we can get back in this game for real. But they're not hitting really hard. You still have a lot of land, so you can have it. Your big 2/2 creature. Take 1. Another forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're 1 land away to be able to cast the Heartbringer. But they probably have some removal waiting for us. You can have your Sentinel. Pretty happy they're not hitting too hard. But I don't see how we can get back in this game. We need a blue and a Cyclone Summoner. Okay. Let's play this and see if they remove this card right away or not. They're raiding a card. Oh yes, that's a card that gave me some land advantage. But I'm way behind. Way behind. What you gonna do? Yeah, attack with everything. Only the 2/2. Seems good. No block. I hope they won't kill our creature. Alright. We get it through. We get it through. Let's just be patient. We cannot do a lot about it. No attack. South turn. Pass. Let's force them to play some removal. Bounce and 2 counter. Bounce this. 2 counter here. We will have the chance to maybe find a land. Can we get an island, please? They're reading the card. Nope. Highland here. Can we block? We go to block. They're thinking about it. What can I do? Okay, our creature is dead. There's creatures coming back. Let's top deck a blue. I should have specified I wanted an untapped land. Okay. That's the time to go play your thing that gives you a land with a +X counter. Nope. I'll take 2. Let's try this. Let's see if they have some removal this time. They're thinking about it. I need some blockers. No attack. Maybe we can take this game back. Who knows? Who knows? Before they kill it, let's kill the Sentinel. We won't lose it all. Snakeskin Veil. That's sad. Is this another Snakeskin Veil in the back? We'll see that in a moment. Oh, Cyclone Summoner. I cannot cast it. So let's go with this little boy. Just a casual 15-15 ace trample. Do you have any removal? Because you need some blockers now. Not a removal, but a blocker. You'll need more than that. Yeah! Oh my god. 15-15 ace trample. That's it. That's all we need. What is next? Okay. That can be a cool hand. Let's hope we draw some key card after that. We still have too much green for our blue. What's that card again? Equip creature, get +1/+1. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice Trickster Talisman. If you do, create a token that's a copy of this creature. Okay. Let's wait one more turn for the Dragon's Guard Elite to be sure to have the Snakeskin Veil ready to protect it. Oh. The 3/3 aced. I guess we can bounce this right now. And we will take this one for sure. For sure. So now, oh, I hate this dragon so much. I really hate it. I really hate it. Can I have it resolved? My turn. Let's take my Dragon Guard. I'll take 2. Got another blue source. So I'll attack and see what they do. Fast. Bang. Let's fight this. So, we have the 5/5. That might be a 7/7 if they target it. Can attack me with your 3/3. Don't really care. We're equipping it. That's okay. That's okay. Cannot block. You get some lightning bolts. Pass. Pass. You can have it. Oh, that was quick. Let's boost this. You can sacrifice it. It's a bit sad, but whatever. No, we need to protect our Dragon's Guard Elite. We attack. You block. You take it. You block. That's fine with me. Nope. Never mind. I change my mind. Okay. So now we can take 6. We can counter what they will be casting. They're going for 5 damage. Let's counter this. No. Oh yes, let's counter this right away. You can keep your other spell. Sure. Good. What do we seek? Absorb energy. It's fine with me. Fine with me. Let's just hope we can draw a little spell that we can cast. Kill them. That is not it. But can we go full control? How do we do full control again? Okay. So we cast this. counter it. Yes, I want to counter this. Auto pay. We can put that back. Alright. We got them by countering our own spell. Perfect. Okay, so we don't have any blue spell, any blue land, so we cannot keep that hand. But this hand would be really great. Oh, I can do this. I cannot do this. That's okay. Really less great. Keep. I guess we'll put this back since we don't have any small creature. Not sure about that hand. We'll need to draw a lot of land. There's Bound Witch. Okay, I'm happy about this one. But that doesn't give me any mana. Faithful Disciple. Oh good, we have a land. It's tapped, but we have one. We'll be able to counter some spell on the next turn. Okay, what's that deck? Human? Are they all human? Yes. They are all human. That's your turn. So we're taking a lot of damage. Whenever a human you control die, draw a card. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it, die. I guess let's try to slow them down a bit. We don't want to see them draw some cards. But we're taking massive damage. And we still don't have any creature. We'll take 4 again. Intrepid Adversary. That could reduce the Cyclone Summoner, so that's good. If ever we get to that point. If Foretell a card. And we're taking 4 again. Okay, so we have a creature at least on the battlefield that can help us ramp. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Pass. They attack. Let's play this. Hopefully we can get a land. That land, but that's a land. And now let's block this, even if that make them draw cards. We need to keep them more alive if we can. Can the Cyclone Summoner bring us back to the game? There's Bound Witch. Oh my god, 2 tap land. When it die, put it counter on the target creature control. Okay. So let's wait and see what they're up to. We need to stay alive a little bit again. Paravirus. And we cannot do much about it. Okay. Let's see. They sack first Bound Witch. That's okay. They're dropping the pressure a bit. Which creature you gonna take? Waiting for it. Oh, they want me to discard a card. I'll need to reveal 2. Oh shoot. Resolves. They probably sack the Decisive Denial. I would be okay to draw another land? Nope. Okay. Play this and that. So we have some blockers at least. No attack for now. Oh, I just hope they won't make us discard the Cyclone Summoner. Do that again. We lose 3 life unless we sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. So resolves. Sacrifice a non-land permanent. Sorry for you, my friend. Ooh. Let's play this first. So we bounce everything to their hand. Oh no, it's a wizard? Okay. So we attack with our 3/3. They probably won't block. Oh yes, they're blocking. That's okay with me. Oh, King Scar. Okay, Inquisition Expert. So be it. I lose my counter spell. But are they ready for the next card? I don't know. Let's play it right now. 12-12, 12-12, Ace Trample. Do you like that? Boom. I hope you have some removals. Yep, you have some. There's Mount Lich. Okay. Return target creature or planewalkers. Guess the only thing we can do here is attack with our giant land. We're pretty much done here. Oh. What? Oh, if I lose 3, I die. Resolves. I'll discard a card and draw another land. That's so perfect. I'll keep it. End of turn. That's a close one. I don't see how we can get back if they're playing wisely a bit. Oh. At the beginning, sacrifice a creature or planewalker. If they can, they lose. So now, okay, I'm pretty much dead. But let's try it. I'll sacrifice a creature. I'll discard a card. Okay, I'm stuck here. They got us. The humans. Alright. That's a hand we can keep. We have some potential here. Hopefully we can ramp pretty quickly with the Quandrix Apprentice to go for Discover the Formula and the Cyclone Summoner. Let's hope we can make it before they kill us. What are we facing now? I'm surprised we have not seen any dragon deck now. Until now. They're everywhere. Our opponent is not sure. Can you just play a land? Are we getting roped? Or an opponent that has left? Our opponent has left. Oh, he's there. With some clerics. You hate to see it. End of turn. White and black. Not happy to see this. It's already a 3/3. Pass. We're taking one. I said yes. That's our turn. Let's go for green and the Quandrix Apprentice. So we're waiting for the Angel. The Valkyrie, Righteous Valkyrie. We're waiting for you. Okay. Do you have another land? You're thinking about removing my creature? Third land. Oh. No Righteous Valkyrie. Cleric of Lifebound. We can take that 4. Okay, we got the lands. We got the land. No attack. What will they do here? We might have a counter spell, they don't know. Okay, they have some blue. And here it is, a Righteous Valkyrie. So yeah, you gain a lot of life. Not enough though. Not sure. If I take 9, it's pretty rough. I don't really have the choice. No block for now. Pass. So before our turn, let's boost this guy. Trying to draw a land, and that's not it. And we lose our Consuming Tide that could have saved us. It's my turn. This doesn't change a lot. No attack, we need our blockers. We need our blockers. We probably can survive one turn, but not much more. And maybe not finally. They are too big. Oh my god. It's too late. We're dead. We're so dead. Anyway, that doesn't change anything. We got burned. Totally burned by the clerics. What do we have here? That's a great hand. I like it. I hope we get a 2-mana creature quickly, but for now, that's a great hand. We have a lot of potential here. What are we facing? Black and white. So you can see that I got another blue. And I'm ready to counter a non-creature spell. So I'm waiting for your Deadly Dispute. Nope, it's not it. Finally, let's play a green. Play this. We have our Snakeskin Veil to protect it. and use the Magecraft ability. That's your turn. Deadly Dispute. You can have it. Cannot counter it now. Environmental Sciences. And that's your turn. Is our opponent mana short? Okay, they still got it. They're not mana short. That's okay. Please cry one. So turn another one of those. So we're at 4 mana. Let's see if they block. No block. We go for this anyway? I think so. Bounce a creature, put 2+1/+1. Bounce this, boost this one. No land, and goodbye Cyclone Summoner. That's a bit sad. You take 4, and we still have the Snakeskin Veil to protect our apprentice. But I would be really happy to have drawn a land. Environmental Sciences, that's okay. And a land? Oh. Is this a foretell for potential board wipe? We didn't get the land I would have wanted. So let's attack and wait to see. Oh, actually they can. Okay, let's wait. If we cast our Quandrix Apprentice, we cannot counter the Doomscar with Decisive Denial, so let's hope they play it right now. That's okay. You can have it. You can have it. Do we bounce this? No. Great treasure token. Pass. My turn. We got the land we were waiting for. So let's play this and see what they're gonna do about it. What are you gonna do? Pass. I won't block. I won't block. I'll lose one, that's okay. No block. Pass. Is this our turn? Oh, the Meathook Massacre. -2, -2. So I guess we go put a +1/+1 counter on our creature. Draw a card and make it bigger. And we have X-Proof, so they cannot target us. Retain. Let me just read that again. Snowland, no problem. Non-creature spell that costs 4 or greater. Okay. So we need more green. Let's wait and see what they're doing. But we will probably use the Decisive Denial to kill Redain. And draw a card. And maybe Fading Hope to bounce back their Nadar Self Paladin. Okay, I was a bit late on this one. We take 5. They draw a card. Pass to blocker, no blocks. That hurts. Siren. They have 3 left. Oh, and how does Redain get a +1/+1 counter on it? What? Oh, he has completed dungeon. Okay, you can have Siren.
I take no joy in the slaughter, but it's necessary work.
Look at the top card of your library. That's just perfect for me.
Blood for knowledge. A fair
So
trade.
before it's our turn, let's bounce this back. So Redain get a little bit smaller. Let's take a blue. Oh, discovered formula. Oh, we keep this one too. That's okay. And now we can fight Redain here. Oh no, we lose the Lupine Heartbringer. Sad. But, you know, it is what it is. Play one more land. Let's kill Siren before it creates any vampire.
Know that I will not abandon my quest.
And now let's wait and see what they're gonna do. You can play your paladin. Oh, Doomscar. Doomscar, I'm not okay with that. Oh, if I had played well with my triggered, I could have get the wolf. I missed it. Totally missed it. Here comes the paladin. Each player lose 1. Let's just reveal one we've already revealed. No surprise here. Let's play Discover the Formula. Let's draw first that time. Alright. We lose again the second summoner. Oh, we've drawn it. So what do we do here? I guess we chill. We chill. And we discard 2 land. So what do we counter now? Pass. We're attacking. I will block this time. Each pair to lose. Oh, okay. I will discard another land. Pass to blocker. I will block this one. Oh, they're gaining life back. Anyway, we need to protect our creature. What you're gonna do, I have a counter spell ready. I have 2 counter spell ready. I only have 1 counter spell ready. I don't have enough mana. I just hope they won't do anything. Edgar. That can works. Let's counter this. So we draw a card. Our Cyclone Summoner is reduced by 1. Do you have any removal? Nope. That's okay. Let's grab a blue. Let's play the Cyclone Summoner. Let's attack with our wizard. And that's our turn. Now we have 4 mana. We can counter some spells. They're in a bad spot. Because this is if denial with the Cyclone Summoner becomes a removal for the creature. And if they play the Mythic Massacre, for sure we're going for the Kendron denial. I feel we're in a good spot. Are they roping us? Not for real. A meat hook for 7? I don't think so, my friend. Can even counter it with that, so that's great. And now you're dead. All tapped. Good game, my friend. We got it. We got the dungeon deck. Here we are for the post-game wrap-up. I hope you've liked those games just as much as me. I really enjoy playing this deck. Maybe I could have some upgrade to do to this deck, but I feel it really fun to play. I really enjoy playing a 15/15 haste trample creature or winning a game by countering my own spell. That was pretty great. I really like the curve. The deck is pretty great. Maybe I need to find some more creature that could enter the battlefield quickly to put some blockers. Maybe I've been unlucky with my Fading Hopes. But overall, I really enjoy the deck. I feel like it's a really funny deck. Might not be the best deck ever. I don't think you should necessarily craft all those cards. But if you want to have a lot of fun and be able to create some big creatures, this deck is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I really like it. I hope you have liked it. If you like the content, feel free to subscribe to our channel. I'll be more than happy to see you subscribe to the channel. And also, you can comment in the comments below. What modification would you do to this deck to make it even stronger, better, and faster? Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.